Ladies and gentlemen, may I turn your attention towards the other end of the room. At this time, in an honor tradition, we'd like to welcome the staff and students of UNYT as they enter in the academic graduation procession. like to extend our apologies for this late start, but the guests from the United States had a delayed flight, so thanks for your patience. Our first speaker for tonight is the rector of UNYT. He's a proliferate author in philosophy and mathematics and holds a PhD from London School of Economics. It is with great pleasure that I invite to the podium Dr. Dionysios Menzeniotis.
Well, dear President, Deans, Ambassadors, and representatives of embassies, distinguished guests, dear parents, and dear students. It is a great honor to welcome you here this evening to celebrate the 2009 graduation ceremony of UNYT. More than 80 students of the State University of New York Empire State College and the Institut Universitaire Kurt Bosch are receiving the master's and bachelor's degrees. During the last 20 years, I have attended more than 20 graduation ceremonies in several countries, and by now, I have the feeling that it is always graduation time, and in fact, there is no time between the whiles for the students to attend their courses. Of course, you did attend your courses, you were successful, and this is why we are here tonight, so we can celebrate your success. It is true that you graduate in a difficult time during a global economic crisis. To some of you, this crisis may seem to be gloomy and frightening. You may feel that you have learned to swim where there is no water. Well, I was in London some months ago. They were saying that if you go to a bank there and ask for advice on how to start a small business, the bankers most probably will tell you to buy a big one and then wait. The crisis will take care of the rest. According to many economists, this is a sign of certainty. In fact, this is the only certainty in an uncertain, fast-changing, globalized world, at least in the short run. In the long run, economists tend to adopt a more religious attitude. In the place of strategy and policy making, they have prayers, and in the place of predictions, they have prophecies, like things will get better. This means that you could consider this crisis as a challenge. You may very well be the answer to the economist's prayers. Your knowledge, your skills, your imagination, your creativity, your hard work may be one of the pillars for development that is necessary to lead us out of this crisis. You have learned an amazing amount, but most importantly, you have learned how to solve problems and how to learn. You have learned how to play the game, and more importantly, you have learned how to influence the game itself, how to influence the range of choices you have. I believe that the most important skills and knowledge that you acquired here at UNYT are skills and knowledge pertaining to the public sphere, civic engagement, interaction skills, democratic dialogue, and active democratic citizenship. With these skills and knowledge, you will be able to create a world in common, not just another common world. You will make more opportunities than you find. Dear graduates, I would like to thank you in advance for helping our society to get better. I wish to all of you the best of luck, and I am sure that you will excel in the world you're about to enter. And remember that, as the Red Queen said to Alice, here, you see, you have to run with all your might to stay in the same place. To go somewhere else, you have to run twice as fast. Well, good luck in your run in this society. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Menzeniotis. Our guest speaker for tonight has held many key positions in the past. She is currently the resident representative of the International Monetary Fund mission in Albania. It is with great honor that I invite our guest speaker to the podium, Dr. Anne Margaret Weston.